Hey everybody, this is Ed with Ed Finds Treasure. I'm going to do a wrap up of 2023 finds that I have, and I will start from the pennies and go up. Got my $50 and my dollar coin that I bought, but this is the amount of silver that I have found in 2023 is a total of $17.30. So I got some dimes, I got some nickels, war nickels. All right, let's get started. I really didn't search a lot of pennies this year, but starting back here with the 50s and 40s, 30s, I did get some in the teens. Got a 1913, pretty nice shape. And I think two 1919s. But older than that, I did find my first Indian head cent. It's a 1890, really in bad shape, of course. But that was a surprise in a customer roll. Let's move on to the nickels right away. I did find that I had a 1939 with a double Monticello on the back. Really hard to find that out, but definitely the L's and the O's were doubled. Can't see it there very well. I did find one V nickel this year, 1907. A lot of buffaloes. This is over 10, 15 probably. But one of my first boxes of the year, I found seven war nickels. So that added up for some other boxes I had this year to a total of maybe 16 or 17. No, 17 war nickels. Found my first or second proof. I think I did find one last year. It's a 1982, I believe. Yep, 1982. Found a really nice 1960. And it's a Philly. Back in 1960. All right. Yeah, and what's this one? And 1974 Sacramento coin. And some newer ones there. Let's take a look at some of the foreign coins I found. Let's see, from Singapore, probably a 10 or 20. Yeah, 20. Found a good luck token. May good luck always accompany the fair. I'm going to get that in my pocket. So, real nice design on this side. Eagle. I found a Chuck E. Cheese token. It's from 2001. They're actually hard to find, those restaurants, anymore. Not too long ago, I did find this 25 cent, or 1 franc, sorry, from 2015. It is a coin from Switzerland, I believe. I found my first Balboa $50. That's from 2008, so it's not silver. Some of the other foreigns I have received or found. Let's see. Starting with a lot of Kennedys. Trying to put a collection together of some Canadian coins. I'm not really doing dimes, but I found at least 1 or 2 dimes this year. What is this? 5 pence? 5 pence. Found a really nice Canadian nickel here from 2006. I probably have some others I put in a bag. Found my first colored Canadian coin. Had the ribbon for breast cancer. That is from 2006. What is this one? A 10 pence, maybe. Yep, 10 pence. And some of the larger coins here. This is a 2 pence. Doesn't say exactly where it is. I won this $50, 50-cent piece from Emmanuel's Workbench. So 1952 to 2002 commemorative coin of Queen Elizabeth's reign. Very nice. This is a newer loonie. Since I'm in Minnesota, I do find loonies, toonies Actually, no, not the toonies. I found the loonies. They're called that because they have a loon. And this year I have found 4 or 3 of the bigger pennies from England. This is 1929. They're about the same size as a $half. This is an older one, 1918. Not too worn out, but that's King George V. The other one was that George also? George V? Hello. Yeah, King George V. I think it doesn't become King George VI until 1937. And this is also 1928. So those are the big pennies and the bigger finds from, foreign coins. These are what I found earlier last year, maybe. But I just thought they're sort of kind of cool. My birthday is July 4th, so to find the gold-plated bicentennial was very nice to find. All right, let's move on to dimes. I've got at least 7 dimes I found this year, starting with the 1947. Found some of these in the 60s, 51, 64, 64. An interesting looking one. Oh, it's a 66. I kept it just because it's interesting. So I found 6 dimes. Okay. And a 64. But to find a 47 and a 51, that was really special. I did buy a silver Canadian dime from the 1967 commemoratives. Starting with quarters here, I found one of my first proofs, 1991, sorry. Really good shape. And speaking of quarters, here are my silver finds. The first silver quarter I've ever found in a box, 1935. And then I did find a 1959 in the teller's tray. I asked for that. And a 64 in another roll of customer wrap rolls, I believe. Some other proofs. I believe this is a San Francisco proof, 2013. And just another San Francisco minted, really good shape bicentennial, which I am going to keep that. I think I did find the crown, crud. On this one, actually, it's up on the tip of the end of the hat. Kind of a different feature there, different variation. And I'm not sure why I have this in my pile, but yes. Sometimes it's kind of neat to see the different coins that are there. Of course, I've been finding some of the new women quarters dedicated to the women. Hovatar Idar is a really interesting one. Moving on to the $half. I don't know if you saw it already, but here we go. Let me get this up a little higher. And come on. Come on, tripod. Sorry about that. All right, $half. Let's start with the more interesting ones here. I only found 1 Walker this year, but it's a nice one, 1944. 2 Ben Franklin's. So I don't search more than a box a week. Sometimes it's 1 box in 2 weeks of $half. So I am happy to find what I do find. I got 3 older ones here. I think I have a total of at least 4 1964. I like the toned ones, of course. Those are nice. And 3 nice looking ones. I got 3 1966. 6 67s. I am happy to find at least 1 in a box every so often. Every other box, maybe. Here are the 68s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to end that up, the silver 69s. What a toned coin that is. And not on both sides, just on one side. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really nice looking one here. A little toning, but not too bad. Found some proofs. Just recently, I just found a 1971. Got a 77 proof. 87, here's an 86 proof. 97, which I don't have very many from the 90s, so I'm hoping to fill in a box or folder for that. Here's some of the previous proofs I have found, and I haven't put them in the folder yet. Look at that, 78. Wow. Nice finish. 73, which I think I have. I'm going to get out the folders. Here's a 92. Hoping that will fill in the space, but I think it will not, because that's why I still have those. Hey, with the half dollars again, I found some sticker coins that were different. Here's a 2019 Merry Christmas. I found Elvis in one roll. I have found some World War II stickers. Here's campaign I've never heard of, 1945. I should look that up. That was the invasion of Sicily that just hit the ground. World War II again. And some of these I won. Oh, those are over there. This is another one I found, I believe. And we got the Department of Navy and the Department of Army. Yeah, there was a Liberty Coins giveaway. That may have been the ones that I got from him. Hello. So I've got Pearl Harbor, Battle of Britain, got all the way to D-Day. And then I've got some older, I think it was last year that I found these Civil War stickers, and some that were kind of scratched up for 9/11. And this is War of Vietnam. Got really scratched up by someone. And I did have a nice win in August of some silver rounds. 1 troy ounce I've never had before. Another bar troy ounce for those two. And earlier this year I did purchase a 1923 peace dollar. I had a feeling it was not a 1923, and I was hoping it was a 1928, but not so. I was fooled. I didn't pay more than $30 for this. I know that. But found some proofs, dollar coins. Here's a Thomas Jefferson. I found a Susan B. Anthony proof for the first time. And I did get a Sacagawea, which I put in the folder. So I've been collecting the Native American dollar coins. Here's some from 2012. These are newer, 2020, I believe. The dates are on the rim, so it's kind of hard to get in focus on that. There's a really nice design here. I love that, with the horses in the background, chief in the foreground. And some of the state innovation coins. I finally got the American Innovators, the first one in 2018. I think those dates are on the rim also. So Rhode Island had a sailboat. Oh, that was a nice one actually. Hang on. Bluegrass of Tennessee. There you are. All right. Bluegrass got away from me. There it is. It's like a banjo, almost all the way around the rim. Hubble telescope for Maryland. And one of the first ones I've ever found was the telephone from Massachusetts. Kind of like the dial phone, rotary dial. This was one of the newer ones, Georgia, as the trustee's garden. And this is probably 2018. And Compton was a classifying the stars from Delaware. So that's her silhouette on the right side and the stars on the left. Kind of cool. All right, well, that is basically it. So this year I've totaled up my silver, and I've got $60.70 in the folders and what I found recently, $17.30 this year, because I sold $10 worth of my Kennedys to get some Mercury dimes and some Rosie dimes. I'm going to bring this out a bit. There we go. So here's my 20th century folder. I do exchange coins in here once in a while. I need a Benjamin that I don't need in my folder, so I think one of these Benjamins that I just got will help with that. And let's see. Oh, here's the Sacagawea proof that I did receive. Found coin roll hunting. Really nice. There's a different folder for all the years, but they don't really get interesting until 2009. So I've been getting those a lot. Well, whenever I get coins for the dollar variety. Here's a proof of that one nice one in the coin roll. And I'm up to 2021, 2022. I just found here on the right. I think he was one of the secretary at the surrender at Appomattox, the Civil War. So, all right, going into my folders, leading into 2024. I hope to fill these up. I get these more full. They've just barely started. I think I've only got 3 Walking Liberties in there right now. And with that one I have, I should be able to place that in the folder. I've actually got a 1935, 40, and a 43. Ben Franklin's. I keep on finding Denver mint mark. 1950 Denver. Oh, here's the 53 San Francisco that I actually won last year. And then the 1954, and I do have a 61 and a 63. Both years, my wife and I were born in 61 and 63, so I'm looking for another coin to put in the folder for the 20th century. I did buy a 1969 proof set. So this 69, of course, is silver. I took out the other ones. I wish I didn't. Put them in my folders. I got that for $5 plus a dollar bill. So really it only cost me $4 for those coins. And I did pay $10 for a 1970 proof set. Really good deal at one of our local coin shows. Got several folders for Kennedy's. So this is, I could put the 1970 in there, but it's not a real nice folder. So I've got the first 7 silvers in here, and the proofs that I've found over the years. So starting with 71, going up to the 86. That's a really nice Liberty coin, which I've only found one so far. Finally found the bicentennial proof. One coin that I really enjoyed finding last year was the Mount Rushmore 1991. So like I said, I still need some 90s to get up to the 98, 99 proof coins. Let's see, I'll show you those. I've got a nicer folder here for the silver. I could put the 1970 in this one, but it was made before those coins came out. So this starts in 2000. I just threw in some of the other big 1 penny from England in here until I need that space, because I don't find anything newer than 2011 as the newest proof coin that I've found. These are my extra silvers, $50, starting with the 64s on the left. 64Ds are on the reverse side. 65, I'd like to find another one, and 66 all the way up to 69. So that'll be 30 coins, I believe, and it's full. Here's my Mercury dime book. I have added quite a lot in this past year by purchasing those from sale of my Kennedy $50. I only had 10 to begin with, so I'm up to 20 or 25, I believe now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, about 25. So that is it. Bring on the new year, 2024. More coins to be found. Thanks for watching.